John Deere entered the rubber-tracked crawler market in late 1996 when they launched tracked versions of their 8000 series tractors in America. It wasn't long before these 8000T series machines had made their way across the Atlantic. This original range included 4 models, from the 185 horsepower 8100T to the 260 horsepower 8400T. 3 years later, in November 1999, John Deere launched the 8000 series replacement, the 8010 series, at the Agri show in Germany. Naturally, tracked 8010T versions were also introduced, and although upgrades were mostly fairly minor, they did include the command control system, increased horsepower ratings, and more hydraulic capacity. The resulting range now ran from the 8110T to the flagship 8410T. At the time, a new 8410T had a list price of £122,723, which was over £31,000 more than the equivalent 8410 wheels tractor. Under the bonnet of the 8410T, an 8.1-litre 6-cylinder turbocharged and aftercooled John Deere PowerTech engine developed 270 horsepower at the rated 2,200 RPM. To get through tough spots, it could develop 10% extra power when the revs dropped. The engine drove a 16-speed automatic power shift gearbox, which could be operated manually or in APS mode. Using APS, once the operator had set the maximum gear the tractor could select, it automatically shifted to maintain the most productive working speed based on engine load and throttle position. Using either mode, the driver could shift from 2 to 30.2 km per hour without clutching. Outboard planetary final drives transmitted power to the large rear drive wheels, which in turn drove the tracks via the proven friction method. Track tension was maintained by a large accumulator acting on the front idlers, while 3 mid-wheels per side transferred more weight to the ground. Track idler weights were also fitted and replaced side wafer weights used on the 8000T range. The tractor was steered by an electro-hydraulic differential steering system, which was also speed sensitive to provide greater steering response at slower operating speeds. Wide steps and platform gave easy access to the tech center cab. Inside, the driver had the benefit of a comfort command seat and command arm controls. Running on 24-inch tracks, the 8410T exerted a ground pressure of 5.7 psi, which dropped to 4.5 psi when equipped with 30-inch belts. The hitch, which lifted a total of 8.7 tons, also included a dampening feature to absorb shock loads when carrying fully mounted implements. An example is the 7-furrow Dowdeswell 145 series plough with which this 8410T is working.